Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is D Mace's The Rant, and I'm D Mace, your ranter, and this is The Rant Nation. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So tonight I just want to talk a little bit about upcoming movies, TV shows, and rumors that are out there right now about what's going to be in the pipeline. So, a lot of different things going on right now with studios doing a whole revamp of everything, and like they're kind of looking at and seeing that some of the things that they're putting out is not necessarily working. Some stuff they're trying to shove down your throat. It's a whole collage of stuff. But tonight, my main objective here tonight is to talk about upcoming things that I'm aware of, and also some rumors that are out there, and some of the things that I'm looking forward to seeing. So, let's talk about the upcoming things right now. So far, I've heard that there is going to be, and this is exciting to me because I'm a big Captain America fan, man. If you know, I have a review on there where I talked about the top 10. And you know, for me, Captain America Winter Soldier was the absolute best. If you have not seen, and I'm not going to go on to a rant, but if you have not seen Captain America Winter Soldier, you need to check it out. It's on Disney Plus or wherever you can see it, mainly on Disney Plus. You will absolutely love this. It highlights Captain America's powers. It's like he's the super soldier in this. Like Chris Evans does such an amazing job. The writing in this, the direction of production, everything in this is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. It gets it all, man. It's got like a spy espionage type of thing, man. Him and Black Widow, and anyway, you gotta watch it, man. It's a beautiful film. One of my favorites, if not my favorites. I watched it like so far. I've seen Captain America Winter Soldier like maybe 5-6 times already, and I will watch it again and just be as enthralled to watch it. But anyway. That being said, I went on to a tirade there. That being said, there is going to be, or not, I've heard, there's going to be a new Captain America show coming out on Disney Plus, and it's going to be where Captain America, remember in Endgame when he took the Infinity Stones and put them back in their right times. Well, this, according to what I'm hearing, this show is going to be based off of that. He's going to be going back into the time, putting those stones back to where they are. Now, the thing that excites me about this is the fact that, number one, Captain America has the shield. Of course, you know, he's the beast with the shield. The shield was made for him. And then in Endgame, he also got a hold of Mjolnir. Remember, Thor said, whoever's worthy. And then you saw Captain America grab Mjolnir, and man, it was... Anyway, y'all can see I'm a big Captain America guy. Anyway, I gotta say, so the thing that excites me about this is I think that the route that they're going to go in, the direction they're going to go in, is he's probably in the times that he goes back into to put these stones in, he's probably going to find some opposition that he's going to have to defend, or something he may have to end up making right. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating right now. But I am really excited to see this. If in fact it is a real thing, I would love to see it. Chris Evans, for me, did a dynamite job. Very versatile actor. Him as Johnny Storm, him as Captain America, even him in the Gray Man. Like, I didn't see anything of Captain America in the Gray Man. He played this crazy, psychotic spy man, and he pulled it off. I hated him at the end of the film. Anyway, and he's in so many other things. But yeah, I'm excited about that Captain America possible project that'll be coming out. I'm going to keep my ear to the ground, kind of see what's there. If I find any more out, I'm going to let you guys know. Please, by all means, let me know if you're getting any more confirmation on that. So I'm excited to hear that. The other thing that is going to be coming up, of course, is going to be the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Now, I want you guys to give me some grace here. I've never seen a Deadpool movie. I've never seen a Deadpool movie. I tried to watch it. I couldn't. Not that it's a bad movie. And Ryan Reynolds does a phenomenal job as Deadpool. I think He was made for that role. That role was made for him, something like that. Anyway, from what I've seen of it and the chuckles I've gotten out of it, he does a phenomenal job. I've never seen the Deadpool movies because it's a little too. They break the fourth wall a lot in Deadpool movies, and he's very zany at times. Funny, but it doesn't for me. It doesn't jive for me as a in a superhero movie. I don't want to see that breaking the fourth wall and things like that. You know, slight things, but the overt breaking of the fourth walls, I can see how that could be funny, but it just never really appealed to me. But I've heard nothing but good things about Deadpool. So I'm not seeing any Deadpools, but you do have Deadpool, Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine coming up, which does intrigue me. Kind of sounds interesting. Because Hugh Jackman, of course, as you know, he does a phenomenal job as Wolverine. Can't see anybody else playing Wolverine. That is something that I did ask my nephew today at lunch. I was asking him, I said, now who do you think they're going to get to play Wolverine once once Jackman is done? Because, he's aging out, honestly. And not anything wrong with the age, but, Wolverine, they're going to do something new. There's something in the pipeline where Wolverine is going to be recast. So I don't know who they're going to use. Interesting to see. They got some big shoes to fill because Hugh Jackman did a phenomenal job as Wolverine. So Deadpool Wolverine's coming up. I think that's going to be coming out in June, if I'm not mistaken. I may go see that. But I also understand that if I'm going to go see that, I probably should watch the first two Deadpool movies. And in fact, as I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm going to make an attempt to watch it tonight. Okay? I'll keep you guys posted on that. The other thing that's going to be coming up right now is, as we know, Superman. The Superman movie that's going to be coming out next year. Next year is going to be coming out. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see James Gunn's versions of Superman. Now, I mean, the whole Cavill thing that when all that went down, because I thought Cavill had a lot more life in him to be Superman. He had a lot more story to tell. Cavill's phenomenal. He's a phenomenal actor. And it's really, he nailed it as Superman. And I would have loved to have seen some more from that particular person doing that particular character. But we didn't get that, and that's okay. So I am excited about James Gunn's new Superman version and looking forward to seeing the actor do a good job with that. See, he seems like he's a pretty good actor. And so I'm excited about that too. So that'll be coming up. The other thing that's going to be coming up is, from what I'm understanding, is they are going to be doing some revamping of the X-Men, things like that, as we just said. So I'm interested to see how they're going to pull all that together and who's going to be cast in the different roles and things of that nature. Right now, they're in the throes of casting people for the Fantastic Four movie that's going to be coming out. So the casting for that, I'm a little sketchy with the casting because I don't think Pedro Pascal should be Mr. Fantastic. However, Reed Richards, I should say, should be Reed Richards. However, I will say I'm wrong at certain times because I didn't think that Robert Downey Jr. should have been Iron Man, and then he kicked it in the butt so many times. And so this could be one of those situations, but right now I can't see that. So we have that coming forward, and I'm going to be looking forward to seeing that because I like the Fantastic Four. I did like the first movies that came out. The third one was a bit challenging for me. But the first two were really good. I did enjoy those. Anyway, so the other thing is, so we have those coming up. Some of the upcoming shows that I'm looking forward to. I want to see Bel Air again. I can't wait till Bel Air comes out with their new season. So looking forward to that. I did see that. If you didn't see my review on Bel Air, check it and check it out. Let me know what you think. I did enjoy Bel Air. At first, when I first saw the advertisement for it, I was like, not really interested in this. I don't want to see this. And then as I watched it, I was like, oh, this is good. This is really good. And the actors do a phenomenal job. So I'm looking forward to Bel Air coming out. Of course, I'm looking forward to seeing The Gilded Age. The Gilded Age, man. If you have not seen Gilded Age, my goodness, it's on Cinemax, or Max, as they call it now. 2 seasons are on there right now, and that show is a phenomenal show. If you like period things, period films like set back in a certain time. I love period films. I love films that are set in a particular time. I'm not so much interested in like 70s and 80s movies. Like if they set it back in those times or in the 90s or something like that. For some reason, because that was my time. I'm not really interested in that right now. I might be interested in a few years, but I like to see anything that's mid to early to mid 60s and before that is what interests me. Anyway, that said, what was I just saying about that? I just lost my thought. I got caught in my own little rant. Anyway, The Gilded Age. Yes, it is a phenomenal show, man. Check out my reviews on The Gilded Age. I've reviewed it about 3 or 4 times. And I've dropped the reviews on there. That show is amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. The actors do a great job. It's a great show called The Gilded Age. Check that out. So I'm looking forward to that coming back. Superman and Lois. This is going to be the last season for Superman and Lois, on the CW. I was enjoying that show. Because at first I wasn't interested because I was like, I don't want to see Lois and Superman married and their life together. That's going to be boring. Actually, it's not. Because one of his sons has powers, and I'm sure his other son's going to get powers. But you used to begin to see all that whole dynamic and him trying to balance being Superman and being a husband, father, all those things. So it's a really good, and I was really enjoying it. I'm sorry that they're going to be ending it this season. It's going to be the last season for it because I wanted to see more. But I get it. I get it. CW, that is by far right now in the last couple of years that the CW has done, which is good. Everything else has been absolute trash. CW has gotten on my nerves. They started out The Flash, and The Flash was good in the first 2 or 3 seasons. After that, it went down and it went to pot. Like I started watching it just out of trying to make sure that I just wanted to see something good come out of it. So I watched it till the very last season, and I was disappointed each time. I absolutely hated that show. Not the actors. The actors did a phenomenal job, but the storyline of writing, it was terrible. It was terrible. And it became so whiny. I can't. Bruh, we are in 6 seasons right now. And you're still talking about you can't. You still don't understand that you are the Flash. Bruh, get it together. Anyway, there's that. But yeah, so back to Superman and Lois. Did enjoy that. Looking forward to seeing that. That's going to be their last season. Check it out if you get to check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. Okay, so there's that. Those are some of the things that are going to be coming out and coming up. They're currently also working on a new Thor film, which is going to be. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Chris Hemsworth nails the character of Thor. I didn't like the second Thor movie. That was bad. Thor Ragnarok, phenomenal. Thor Love and Thunder, ugh. No. Ugh. Anyway, so looking forward to seeing that. From what I'm understanding, they're going to do him justice this time because Thor is a very powerful character. So we've been catching up on those things. I'm going to be doing another review on Shogun, just to kind of bring you guys up to snuff and what's happening with that. I've missed so many episodes. I have to get back to it. It's for me, it's kind of challenging. For me, watching a show that does subtitles and they use the original language, I'm not big on that. So like it takes me out when I have to read something that a character is saying. I'd rather just watch it and hear it. So I have to really focus in and decide I'm going to watch this through and through. And so when I do that, and it's successful. Anyway, so those are some things that are going to be coming up and coming in the pipeline. Some rumors that we have going on out there with different things. Interested in seeing what they're going to do with Captain America: Brave New World, with Sam as the new Captain America. I've heard some really bad things about the actor who plays him. I've been hearing he's not that friendly. He's not that nice. He's not that nice of a guy. I love the character he plays, but it would have been nice. He was a good person, I'm not judging him. He may be a nice person. Maybe this is just other people's visions of him. But I've heard he's been very standoffish. But anyway, that's it. Looking forward to seeing Captain America, Brave New World. So guys, that's going to be it for me. Just wanted to jump on here, drop these things in your lap, let y'all know what we're looking at, what we're going to be looking forward to. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to. If you know something that I'm not watching right now that you think I should watch and review and check out, please, by all means, let me know in the comments below. I'll be glad to look at it and check it out. I got a couple of things that I'm watching right now that I'm going to be doing some reviews on soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday evening and have a great week. Again, this is D Mace Your Rant. This is the Rant Nation. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscriptions are coming up. I see that, and I appreciate it so much, guys. All right, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Would you do that? Would you do that? Would you do that? I can't find my mouse. How's about that? There we go.